We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 43 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. One more day before NFL free agency kicks off and the entire drafting landscape is just torn to shreds. A lot of new information coming, guys on new teams, roles opening up, roles closing. We're going to dive into all of that. I mean, today, but tomorrow is going to be the big day. So make sure you're here tomorrow because that's going to be an outstanding day, night of drafting. If you're new here, if you enjoy the channel, guys, make sure you go on there, drop a sub on the channel, 3,000 subs for a 24-hour live stream. Drop a like as well, and make sure you tap that bell. Notifies when we go live. We are going live every single day this drafting season. 200 days in a row is the goal, is the expectation. We got some BDGE. We got some drafting. Before we do any of those things, Jackson Dart, take us away.
Welcome to the madhouse.
All right, we got Tiana Tiana in here. We got Frog, BBQ, perfectly cromulent. What's going on, Crom? And we got BBOC in here. And then so just real quick, Minnesota high school hockey yesterday. It's like on the map now. I'm seeing it on SportsCenter. I'm seeing it on Barstool. I'm seeing everything about high school hockey. For those of you who don't, I don't know if this is we went to a bar to watch the high school hockey game last night, when I was getting ready. So we watched that live. Minnetonka is up 4-1 in the third period. They lose in OT, and I was so happy that they lost because I cannot stand Minnetonka. But you guys didn't come here for Minnesota high school hockey. It was pretty electric, though, to score a game winner for state when the whole place is packed. So that was pretty fun. But let's dive into some trivia here. Can we zoom in a little bit here? Actually, wait, I'm on the wrong tab. Excuse me. There we go. It looks a little better. Okay. Name every QB to throw for 4,750 plus passing yards in a season. Conferences from the season in which they recorded their most passing yards is provided. Okay. We're looking for passing yards. Here we go. Let's start with Manning. That feels good. Peyton Manning. He has the most ever. Nice. Let's go Breeze. Nice. Can we do this in order? I feel like Favre would be third. What? Favre didn't do it? What the fuck? That is crazy. Okay. Rodgers. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was. Brady. Come on. Brady had to have done it. Okay, there we go. This is not going well. All right, let's think of didn't Herbert throw for a ton? I think Herbert has this. He threw for a shit, and Mahomes too. I think Herbert did this. Yeah, Herbert did this. Mahomes did this. Okay. Did Stafford do this year? I don't know if he had that many. Who else? Stafford probably did it 1 year though. He's kind of been a statistical guy. Yeah, okay, he did do it. Who else are because I thought for sure Brady and I thought for sure Rodgers would be on there and Favre, so I was shocked by that. Who are guys that just throw for a ton that just I feel like Ryan. I don't know if Ryan has done this or not. Maybe he didn't. They've always had a decent run game. Ryan. Didn't Marino? Marino was one of the first guys to do some shit like this, wasn't he? Let's go Marino. Okay, there we go. Marino feels good. I like that. What about... I'm just thinking of the guys right now. Allen? Probably not. Lamar? Probably not. Herbert? Mahomes? Let's. Ooh, what about Rivers? Kind of that same tier, guys. Yeah, okay, Rivers on this list. There we go. There's so many. I got to go Matt Ryan. I think he did it. He's such a good. Okay, good. Matt Ryan did it. There we go. Nice. Let's go big. Let's go. I see in the chat. Let's go Ben Roethlisberger. I'm going to stop looking at the chat. I'm cheating right now. I'm not going to look at the chat anymore. Okay. I'm not looking at the chat. Let's see here. Any Viking? Did Kirk? Did Kirko do this? There were a couple of years where Kirko threw for a shit ton of yards. Just saying. I'm thinking like Super Bowl winners. Seahawks, no. Like Russell Wilson, I don't think he ever did this. Maybe he did, actually. There might have been 1 year in there. Russ. Eli? Probably not. Who are like the other, like, just big name guy? Elway. What about Elway? I think Elway did this. Fuck. No Elway. Damn it. Who else? Oh, did I miss? Jameis. Eli did do it. Burrow. Dak. Kirk did do it. God damn it. There was I would have never guessed Derek Carr. There are a lot of guys I probably should have got. Whatever. That was a harder one. Yeah, because I think I mean, I was behind the 8 ball immediately with Rodgers and Favre. Behind immediately, but whatever. Whatever. All right, here. Let's get after it, guys. Underdog drafting. Let's get the tunes on. Let's get into a good mood today. I'm in a pretty decent mood. We won our final game of the season today for basketball, the basketball team I coached. That was good. Consolation championship. You know, would like to win the actual championship, but you know what? Won the last 2 games of the season, so I can't complain. I don't got anything else. Let's just hop in the big board. Let's get after it. And let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. And if you are watching at home, bestballoverlay.com is live. So that's pretty exciting stuff. So it's finally live. We obviously are partnered with bestballoverlay.com. So just in case you're new here and you want your exposures on the screen like this, they also have a website I think they're still working on at the moment, I believe. Or no, wait. Yeah, I think they're still working on the actual like website at the moment, but that's really, really good stuff when that comes out. So yeah, if you're interested in bestballoverlay.com, use my promo code. I haven't done this in so long. It's gonna be all fucked up because I haven't made a new like graphic for it, but PPR Teller for 25% off each month. Links in the description for that. So yeah, it's I can't recommend it enough. Cannot recommend it enough. It's awesome stuff. It's really clean. I just like how clean it looks, you know. Even that last one we were using, it had the stuff up here. It kind of shrunk the queue down, which I wasn't a fan of at all. But just kind of what we had to use until they had this up and running, because I think Underdog like changes like their interface and or whatever, so they have to keep changing the tool. But the team correlation stuff, so this thing is really cool. So after we draft a player, so like let's say we go Bijan, and then we wanted how many Bijan Pickens teams do we have, right? It'll tell us. So I don't know, pretty cool stuff. We haven't drafted any players yet, but you'll see. So yeah, I don't know. It's a really cool tool, and it's you know, it's so clean this year, which I love. So yeah, PPR Tyler at checkout, bestballoverlay.com. Links in the description. The on-screen like combination stuff's probably the best selling point of it for sure. All right, who do we got in here today? We got QC. We got Dev. What's going on? Cromulence in here. Hello. Taking dollars and unders that were sandwiched by some chat rats at the turn here. I love that. I swear, I draft my best team. I don't draft off stream. The only time I've drafted off stream, probably in like the last month, is when I'm on the treadmill at the gym. And I'm like, sometimes I go on the treadmill for like 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out of here. But like if I do a draft, I'll stay on it because it's like I have to go get through the draft. I don't want to draft like when I'm in the locker room or in the car, like that, whatever. So I just stay there on the treadmill. And I got a team today I got Denzel Boston like 30 picks after. I thought he died. I was like, what the am I getting punked right now? I got Denzel Boston. What was it? Pick 142. His ADP is 116. So that's almost a 30 pick fall on Denzel Boston. I couldn't believe it. It was pretty electric too. I was like, holy fuck. It was a good team. The team I built earlier this morning was great. I think Nick Boak, whoever that is. Forget how to say his name, but he was in that lobby. All right, we are on the clock. Let's go Genty. I've come around to Genty. I can't lie. I have come around to Genty. What's going on, Steph? How are you doing? You're not at the dog bowl, are you? Do you have to get it? Can you just like go hang out at the dog bowl, or do you have to like have like earned a ticket there? You know what I mean? How does that work? Because I genuinely don't know. I do not know. Okay, let's go. Do we just go Genty Achan? Keep it simple. Let's go Genty Achan. But yes, okay. Here's the combination thing. So if we want to do Achan, oh sorry, wait. So we got Achan, and we want to see how many Achan. I don't know. Yeah, it shows you right here. So when we get farther down the list and we have Achan, it's like, okay, I have every time I've drafted Achan, I also have Garrett Wilson. So I'm probably not going to draft Garrett Wilson on this team, you know, or look, how many times have I drafted? It's 2. Oh wait, I got to do this. Oh, I see. Okay. So Genty, here we go. So Genty, yeah, so just the Genty teams, I have 14% AJ on those Genty teams. There's 7 teams. Thank you. Fucking finally. I don't remember if they had that last year. I was asking for them to fucking add it for people who can't do math like myself. Tell me how many teams I have of them, which is nice. So, yeah, of my 7 Genty teams, I have 14% Brown, a little bit more T. Higgins, a lot of Lad with Genty. So, you know, maybe we build something different. 42% JMO. So it's just really cool, fun to look at. And you can do the same thing with Achan. It's like, okay, same thing here. Same thing here. And if I put Genty here too, I have two Genty Achan teams. So it's the combination thing is like the best part about this tool. I that's what I really like using it for. So yeah, and it's just easy. Like it doesn't take up the entire screen. Like the one thing I don't like about what's the one that, it's no offense to Chad, the one that he uses, I forget what that one's called, whatever, the sidekick. I don't like that. I'm sure it works great. I don't want to like, also too, I don't want anyone recommending me fucking players. Okay, I'm smart enough as it is. I don't need a fucking computer to tell me who the fuck I need to draft. I'm gonna draft who I goddamn please, you know. Now show me the exposure, show me my portfolio, all that stuff, but I'll make the goddamn decision. Okay, I don't want some computer telling me, thinking they know better than me. Jesus Christ, AI is not that good yet. It's not that good yet. I went to one in Dallas, but I was invited by Underdog still. Oh, nice. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, we got someone at the 2 spot. What's going on, Scott? GMs. All right. Okay. So like this is where I want the kind of the tool open. So this is just for Achan. Maybe we just do it for Genty. How many shares of? So I have 8 teams Genty, 8 teams Achan. Okay. So I don't have Walker, or no, so I don't have Brees with either of these players. That's my big takeaway right here. No Brees with either of these players. Flower. What about Flowers? ETN. 1 share of ETN. No ETN with Genty though. I kind of want to go. I'll go. 3 RBs kind of sounds fun here. Ted Roy is also on the thumbnail though. There's a lot of receivers here. Let's just go 3 RBs and then we'll go receiver. I think that's the move. Ted Roy goes. D. Higgins goes. Kind of. I was hoping I'd get one of those two. And we just looked at the Garrett Wilson thing. So we have. Let's see here. This one's Genty. This one, I want the Achan one. So yeah, so we have a good amount of Garrett Wilson with both of these players. So I want to go in a different direction. I think we go Devonta Smith there. That feels good. It feels like AJ's just off the team. Like the smoke that's coming out about that, I think he's gone. I think some team's gonna end up paying for him. You know, it's just kind of how it feels. All right, thank you for hanging out with us on a Sunday, evening. Make sure, if you have not already, go down there and drop a like on the live stream. 40 likes for a second draft. We're currently at 14. So go down there, drop a like if you would like a second draft. If you want to get in here, let's get after it. All right. Been pushing up Devonta and Bears in early fourth. I mean, Devonta Smith just feels like such a good click, you know? Like, what is it? Drop it in the chat. What's the likelihood that AJ Brown is back on the Eagles next year? / let's just even say finishes the year with the Eagles, because he could get traded mid-season too. What's the likelihood that AJ Brown finishes the year with the Eagles next year on the, like, not saying not hurt, just like on a different team? Like, he's percentage of chance he finishes the year with the Eagles is probably like, I don't know. I'd probably put it at like 30. I don't think it's like, I think it could happen, but we got 15, 70, 80. I don't think it's that high. Like, there's like the reporting that I've seen on it feels like it's pretty unlikely. Personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trusting stuff too much, but I don't know. I don't know. What's going on, Colin? How we doing, baby? Shout out Wisconsin. Shout out. The Eagles just seem stuck with their price. It's up to them more than him. Yeah, I get that, but if he's going to be a fucking cancer and they're not winning games, like, I think there's a real disconnect between him and Hurts. I think that's the problem. It's like not quite like a T.O. McNabb situation, but I think it's probably something like that, you know? I just don't. It just doesn't seem great. So, Cullen becomes a member. Thank you. Shout out Cullen, baby. And again, we're gonna be doing stuff for members over here. I just gotta figure out how I want to do it, but I definitely do want to do stuff for members. I don't know if like members only streams the move, because it just feels like the tower is kind of that. And again, the Discord thing too. I don't even have my own Discord, so there's no reason to have my own Discord and then have one for the tower. That doesn't seem very doesn't seem right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go Watson here. I think Dubs is gone. I think he's going to command a ton of money. And like, man, Watson's so fucking good if it's just like him, Golden, and Reed, that's going to be pretty good. 0320. I like Lemon here. I like Lemon a lot. I probably like him over Tyson. Caleb, any stacks? Caleb May. Could go Hurts. Let's go Hurts. I think that's the move. I think it's Hurts over Lemon there. Get the stack. Get the QB. You know, we already got 2 receivers. I think we can kind of push it a little bit further. So Algier to the Bengals. You will bait me and I will check, but I don't think that's accurate. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Imagine though. Algier to the Bengals would be fucking ideal. Is P Ryan a free agent? Is he fucking gone yet? God, he's under contract, that fucker still. What is it? He's so replaceable though. Like, he could be a guy that gets cut. Samaje P. What's his contract? I just refuse to believe that he's still in the mix. Yeah, his cap hit's $2 million. His dead cap's $200,000. They can cut him for nothing. Save a couple million too. Yeah. So like, P. Ryan's not scaring me. Like, there's really no RB2 in Cincy now, you know? Like, I would be shocked if they went into the season with P. Ryan as their RB2. And as a Taj Brooks believer last year, you know, I don't know. I wonder if, like, he could just do the Chase Brown thing. Chase Brown didn't do a fucking thing his rookie year, you know? Like, what if that's just Taj Brooks? Like, that'd be pretty elite. Okay. We got to put tax dollars into underdog and they take 11% rake, and then the government takes a 25% rake on any winnings. It's an uphill battle, but we fight on. Fair enough. Facts. Really don't understand why Chase Brown is second over guys like Kyron. Piron can't die. It's like a leech, cockroach. I mean, if you're talking about Chase Brown, like, I don't know. I think he just closed the year so strong. Like, he just ran super hot on touchdowns. Like, he is a good player, and he is like the guy there for like an offense that we really love. Kyron is not. He's kind of the guy, but like, there's no one like. And again, it could all be mute if the Bengals get somebody like a Corum who they really trust and are like going to do more of a like Kyron Corum kind of felt like 60-40 toward the end of the year there. Right now, Chase Brown feels like a 80-20 guy right now, but that could change is the thing. And I don't even have a ton of Chase Brown, so I'm kind of expecting that to change too. I have 6%, so I'm definitely not like super in on Chase Brown. It would be Brooks the year after we draft him. I should take a big board share of Brooks. I'd be in on that. Let's go Ricky here. Little fall. I'm in on that. Little 7-pick fall. All right, let's get the combos back open here. Let's go. I don't even know who I want to do it with. Okay, that's fine. We got Fanning, Kraft, Wilson 10 after. I know fucking Candyman loves Michael Wilson. I'm not super. I don't have like any Fannin. Let's just take a share of Fannin. 8-pick fall. That's fine. We're good at RB. Maintain a little bit of a balanced build. Fine with me. Ugh. All right. Yeah, free agency opens, like the tampering thing opens at, I think it's 11 a.m. Central tomorrow, so noon Eastern, I believe. I remember 2 years ago when when DeAndre Swift like signed his deal like 45 seconds after the tampering period like opened, and everyone was like, "This is fucking collusion," you know. So, but it's like, I don't know. He didn't get punished for it, so it came in as dude. Chris is the man. Chris is the man. He puts out good work. Multi-draft night, or is this it? No, this is a multi-draft night if we get to 40 likes on the live stream. We're currently at 22. So if we get to 40 likes, we will rip another draft. So I'm down to do another. This is up to you guys. This is up to the people. Drop a like or I'm out of here. Fuck you. Or I'm out of here. Oh, goodness. I have 3% Chase Brown. Feels like a very fragile play. I agree. It does feel like a fragile play. I am in agreement with you there. All right, let's see here. We got. Just trying to see here. Well, that's kind of I never really used this tool last year for some reason. I don't know why. I just didn't. Okay. All right, 4 picks away. Let's see here. So does this still do this? Okay. All right. I wanted Addison. That's unfortunate. Any stacks here? Love's right down here, right? No, he's already gone. Fuck. Stafford's gone. This might just be a Baker. Definitely, I think it's definitely Baker. Baker and then another receiver, maybe? I don't hate Price. I'm trying to come down on his exposure if I'm being transparent. Could just go Reed for a double Green Bay thing. Reed goes. Fuck you, Underset. Diggs in Boston. I mean, just after what I saw today, it's Coker or Jennings. Any chance Jennings probably not at Tampa Bay? It's one of these two. I don't know which one it is. Let's go Jennings. Let's try and even out our exposure a little bit more on Jennings. I can't even believe I have 14% Coker. I was just talking about the sidekick. I'm not a sidekick guy. I don't want the computer telling me who I have to fucking take. I will take the player that I want to take. I don't want any outside interaction. Like, this is just telling me information that I could also, look at. The sidekick is like, you should take this player. Fuck you, AI. I'm not gonna abide by your goddamn rules. Yeah, I'm intimidated by the computer. Yo, drinking again, huh? Okay, crossface. What, guys can't have a beer on a Sunday evening anymore? Sorry. Guys can't have fun anymore? It's illegal to drink now? Sorry. Truth be told, this is my last bottled beer, unfortunately. I'll have to make the switch back to cans after today. I'm not looking forward to it. Just something about the bottle that puts some hair on your chest. You know what I mean? Just so much better. It's just so much better, the bottle. Polo stream. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like I just wear the same thing every stream. If you guys want my actual thought process, like, I normally wear like a sweatshirt or that long sleeve or sometimes a beater. And that's kind of, it doesn't seem like much, but like, I was looking in the closet today and like I got this polo at the end of the football season and I've been kind of wanting to wear it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put the fucking polo on today. And there's not a damn thing anybody can do to stop me. So I put the polo on today. Felt a little pep in my step when I put it on. What did Deion Sanders say? You look good, you play good. You play good? What is it? No. You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good. They pay good, you live good. So that's how I'm feeling today. So, God forbid a white boy have a little bit of motion on this Sunday evening. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Kittle's not a bad price if he falls. I don't like Shakir, but he's not a bad price if he falls. Both the free agent receivers, I don't mind. Big news today was James Conner re-signing with Arizona on a restructured deal. He's probably not a bad pull-up here, kind of at this 11-12 turn, if I'm being honest. He should definitely be going ahead of Benson, 100%. I think Benson's like the worst click on the board, if I'm being honest. Benson's such a bad fucking click. It does not feel good. I think we go Connor here, right? Like, he deserves to be pulled up a little bit more. Where am I taking him? I'm only pulling him up like what? Like about like a round? I think he's a fine click here. It's probably where he ends up. So yeah, Connor's good there. Now, do I want a QB? Anybody that stacks? Not really. I do like Debo. We're good at RB. I think we still just keep hammering. I like Ferg too, though. I will say I do like Jake Ferg. We already got Fannin. I think Debo. Like, again, these free agent receivers, like guys who are good. Like we know Debo's good, and like we know what the upside is. Even last year on like a really bad situation, like he was still a fine pick, better than I thought he would have been, self-admittedly. I kind of had that big Debo thing last year, but like Shaheed, Dubs, Jennings, Debo, guys we know who can are gonna produce. They're just gonna go up or at least around. They could sign with the worst fucking team and they're gonna go up around. You know what I mean? Because everyone's gonna they're either A, gonna go to a good offense, or B, maybe go to a bad offense, but they're gonna have opportunity. I just don't see a situation where if you just want to draft these, mid-tier free agent wide receivers, they're just gonna go up. They're a lock to go up. So I think the last day before free agency, if you're doing some drafts today / tonight, I think it'd be a good idea just to get a couple more shares of these free agent receivers before they eventually sign, because they're just gonna go up in price. It would be hard for a guy to go down in price. Is it possible? Yes, but it'd be pretty fucking hard for them to go down. Yeah. Benson been going one of my least favorite picks and still going ahead of Connor today is funny. Yeah. Still think Cardinals going to draft a running back high than market is expecting. Yeah, but even if they do, Connor's just such a vet. I don't think he's just gonna re-sign and then just be I don't think he's just gonna be all right, now you're gonna get 2 carries a game. I still think he's kind of in the mix for kind of whatever. Even if they like worst case scenario, they draft Jeremiah Love. I still think like I don't know if they're just gonna throw every single carry at Love right away. It's gonna probably be like a Bijan Algier thing, and maybe Connor's Algier, and that's fine. That's a good role for him. I think that's fine. He obviously wanted to stay in Arizona, so I mean, he just likes living there. I mean, who doesn't want to live in Arizona? You got anyone that lives in Arizona in the chat? Because I've always wanted to go there. It looks fucking nice. It looked like it'd be a sick place to live. I don't know. Scottsdale, the night scene, like the Scottsdale like area, that seems like that nightlife scene would be fun. Ayuk definitely leaving. Jennings probably leaving. Debo could, if Debo went back to San Fran, that'd be sick. Or he could just go like San Fran adjacent. I could see Debo could be a Ram. Debo could be, a Falcon, kind of get used like Fannin did. I could see something like that. Like Debo's kind of like Fannin's skill set. Put him with Stefanski and Tommy Reese. I could see that. Yeah. I think there's a lot of places that Debo could go where it's pretty good for him. So, all right, one pick away. Goddard free agent. I think I'd be willing to take a shot on that, especially ahead of Underset, who will definitely be taking him. If I don't, do I need another guy in this tier? I don't believe that I do. Let's go Goddard. And then who is our fifth RB here? Yeah. I don't love Woody Marks, but I don't think he's a terrible click at 158. I don't think he's terrible. Let's roll with it. Let's take some of the falling marks. Like best case scenario, he's still like the art. Like I think the Montgomery move insulates him a little bit more than I think people would like to realize. Like if he's just like the RB2 handcuff, like best case scenario, he's like still like a 1B kind of guy where Montgomery's the 1A. And like, yeah, they could add someone to the room and just totally kind of fuck Marks over. But like, I don't know. You could say that about half these guys. So it's not a great click. It's not one I'm going to make a ton, but I think it's a fine, bet down at 158. I don't think that's bad. All right. How many likes are we at? We are currently at 34. We're 6 away from another draft. So again, if you have not dropped a like, go do so right now, por favor, for another draft. And then again, just drop a sub. 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. You guys know the deal. And I did say if we got to 2,000 subs before the draft, I'll do a 36-hour live stream at 3,000. That was said. So do with that information what you will. I mean, 400 subs in a month and a couple weeks, month and a half, give or take. I think that's doable. To be fair, some vets are very risky bets. Connor, unknown, injury and return. Kamara, cut candidate, looking cooked. Jones, old, less injury prone, cut candidate, etc. I mean, yeah, I'm not, even with Aaron Jones, like the one vet guy, like free agent, where I don't love it. I could totally see him going back to Green Bay though. Go back to Green Bay. The RB2 spot is open there. Like, that's just kind of back with LaFleur. That kind of just makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like that just kind of makes sense. All right, 4 picks away. 2552. Yeah, we're probably waiting on QB at this point. Stores already goes in 15. I mean, kind of like the Aaron. I mean, like I said, if he just goes back to Green Bay, is Aaron Jones going to go back somewhere where he like just doesn't play? Is Tank Bigsby a good click? I've been seeing people being like, Tank's, not bad. He feels like he could just totally get replaced though with Philly. They did trade to get him though. He could also just this is a weird running back class too. I don't know what to do with Philly. I feel like they're always kind of fucking around with that RB2 spot. You know what I mean? So I don't know about Tank. Aaron Jones feels a little more safer than Tank. Let's go Jones. I think if he signs, he's going to a good team. Worst case, like what if? And then now he's probably gonna like go to the goddamn Jets. The goddamn Jets. Who knows what movie that's from? Okay. QB here, that makes sense. Not really. Dell and Joke. I don't have a ton of Njoku. You know what? I think Hawkinson's worth it. He's back in Minnesota. That news came in last night. I don't know. I just think he's, better QB. Kyler's going to be there, maybe, hopefully. And I'm not going to do the fucking Kyler thing again. You can't get me to do the Kyler thing again. If you missed last night's stream, you want to see some Kyler Murray propaganda, go watch last night's stream. Batia won the fucking... Damn, he beat out fucking Berger, whatever his fucking name is. Damn. How come every guy that has a substantial lead on Sunday for the PGA just fucking chokes it away in the last day? Every fucking time. Where did Oberg finish? Where did Oberg finish? Because that I would like to know. Finished tied for third. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Have fun. Have fun. Yep. You're right. You're right. It's not like I dispelled that yesterday. You're not okay. I'm not gonna crash out. I can't. I refuse to do it again. It's not like we dispelled the tight end thing last night or anything, but you do you, chat. You do you. Have fun. All right. They gotta wait for a crash out until the tower. Okay. All right. What are we at? We are at 37 likes still, guys. Again, 40 likes for another draft. 3 more likes. And just go down there and drop a like anyway, because you're kind people. Last sip, buddy. Enjoy it. Yeah, it really is. You can kind of see it, can't you? Not good. Not good. That was a good last sip. I can't lie. I had a beer last night at Yard House. It was called Duck Gray Duck. No, it was no, I think it was just Gray. It was Gray Duck. It was 4 ducks. Gray Duck. Did I just say it 5 times? Whatever. That's what it was called though. It was like a light beer. It tasted like a stronger Coors is what it tasted like. But you go to a place like that literally has over 85 options of beer, and you order a Coors Light, you kind of feel like a pussy. But now I can say I got this light beer that tastes the exact same. I'm like, oh, I got over at my buddy who got a Coors. I'm like, oh my God, you're so I'm so trendy. I'm just so in with the times, and you're ordering a Coors at this kind of establishment. It's like ordering a Coors. It just feels like ordering a Coors at a brewery. You know what I mean? They just couldn't understand the type of level that I'm on with this pop culture shit. They could never understand. I think Brazel's a better click. I think he gets better draft capital than Surratt. Did you just audibly moan from drinking the moose piss? Did I audibly moan? I don't remember. Can't recall. I can't recall if I did or not. Unfortunately. Okay, we're good there. Receiver. Fuck. I'd rather go A.O. Manor over Surratt personally. More like Gluck, yeah. Okay, bro. Way to man up drinking a beer called Duck. No, it was, yeah. Well, it was great because you guys don't understand. So in Minnesota, and I think this has been talked about a little bit by the population, but I don't know if people know about it or not. So in Minnesota, you guys know the game Duck, Goose, right? Where you sit in a circle and then you go around the circle, and then as you pass somebody, you go duck, goose, and then you run around the circle. That you guys have played that game, right? Everyone knows about that game. In Minnesota, this is the only place that happens. We go around the circle, and we go duck, 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 and then you go duck, duck, gray duck. You don't even just say gray duck. You literally go duck, 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 gray duck, and then run around instead of saying goose. I swear to God, that's true. I swear to God, that's true. So that's why, so Chad Greenway, if you guys know who that is, Vikings linebacker, former Vikings linebacker, he has his own vodka. He still lives in Minnesota. His daughter is a fucking unbelievable high school girls basketball player. She's committed to Kentucky. Might win Player of the Year for the nation. She's unbelievable. But he has his own vodka, his own vodka company, and they're sponsored at Twins games. You can buy that's the only vodka they use at the bar and at Target Field. But it's called Grey Duck for that reason, because it's kind of like Grey Goose, but it's Minnesota, so it's Grey Duck. Kind of fun. So there's some lore for you behind Duck Duck Grey Duck. Well, guess what? We have unbelievable high school hockey. So get fucked. All right. The wheels on. All right, crossface. Okay. All right, 3 picks away here. I didn't even do a poll for this stream. I totally forgot. We're gonna put a poll. Have you liked the goddamn stream? I feel like you do get more likes with the poll. Have you liked the stream? Please, 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 please do. No. That looks good. All right, we're on the clock. Any receivers that stack? Not really. We just go Kirko for the 10th. Let's go with share of JJ. Let's get a share of JJ. He definitely plays some games. He could end up playing week 17. He could definitely play week 17. I hope he doesn't, but he could. And then I want to go Naylor. I think he gets a good free agent spot or goes back to the Vikings, and he's still pretty good. So, okay, we have 43 likes, so we are going to hop in another draft. Let's get after it. Another draft. If you want to hop in with us, get out your laptops, get out your phone, get out your tablet, get out whatever you need to do, because we're hopping in the big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, it's a brand new lobby, so half of you are in that pre-fill lobby. Tough. Sheesh. Yeah, dude, could you draft? I'm not gonna pull up your comment email because you're disgusting. But could you draft VR, like Underdog VR? That'd be pretty sick. What happened to VR? I feel like it's not as big as it used to be. People aren't really doing the VR thing anymore. I feel like. I don't know. All right, we got Anthony in here. What's going on? We got Neil, the shoddy person. I don't know if I know who that is. If you're in here, drop where you're drafting at. But you're in the last one too. We got Nap, Underzet, Jordan's in here. I think that's Bobby. If I remember the names right. And yeah, if you're in here, drop where you're drafting. We got McDangle City at 5. Hello, GMs. Drop where you're drafting at. Don't be a lurker. You know the deal. We got Sanka in the 8 spot. Bang. All right, we're drafting at 2. Can we get a Bijan at 2? Who says no? Who says no to getting a little Bijan Robinson at pick 2? All right. I'll tell you what, I will set a like goal for a 3rd draft. We're at 48 right now. We got 90 people watching. Normally I would do 60 for a 3rd draft, but we got 90 people watching right now. So the like goal for a 3rd draft is 75. Sorry, I don't make the rules. 75 for a 3rd draft. So go down there, drop a like if you want another draft. Again, drop a sub too if you're new to the channel. Today what? Day 43. So we're almost a quarter of the way there to our goal. Our goal is 200 days in a row, and today's day 43. It's already been 43 days since the big board dropped. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. That's a pretty good amount of time. It's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. Why am I streaming every day? Sometimes I think about that. Why am I streaming every day? Why do I care so much about this streak? Because the truth is, I do care about the streak. I care a lot about it. I feel like it's kind of, everyone's got their thing in the best. You got to be different. You got to stand out, right? Everybody's got their thing. Pete's got, charming charisma. BBG's got just, I don't even like. He's just got there's no ACL. Davis has like the voice. I think Davis is best known for his voice. Liam's got the Bills thing. Everyone's got something that sets them apart. What sets me apart? I'm just kind of this normal guy doing drafts. I feel like, but I have the streak. That's what I'm known for. And I don't even think anybody knows me for the streak, which is the problem. It's not even the problem, but it's just like when they think about me, they're like, oh yeah, that's the guy who streams every day. I don't think anybody says that. I doubt anybody says that. But in my mind, it's like I think they do, but I know they don't. So I don't know. Short Jewish guy. Who the fuck are you talking about? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Neither of those things are really that true. So, well, it depends who you ask. It depends who you ask. No, it doesn't depend who you ask. It depends when you ask. That's when it depends. You're the only film plus trivia bro plus hoops talk. It's a unique combo, but nobody knows that. Nobody knows that I know ball. We did our fantasy baseball draft order today. Yeah, pick 5. I think I'm going Bobby Witt over Kyle Schwarber. Thoughts? All right, that concludes the baseball segment for today. All right, we got Gibbs. Gibbs' neighbors would send me to the outer space. All right, shoddy. It's not very nice. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Who do I have a lot of Gibbs with? I have no Bucky Gibbs teams. So that's definitely the pick. See, again, this is why Best Ball Overlay is so useful. So I just know the combinations that I have with these players. So again, code PPR tile, link to the description to get these exposures combinations on your screen as well. That is what I'm using, bestballoverlay.com. Use code PPR tile for 25% off each month. Okay. What about Nico here? Ooh, so a couple teams with a good amount of Nico. I might just go the 3RB thing again. Let's fucking do it. Let's just do. I think it's fun to do every now and again. And I don't think I had any Gibbs Jacobs teams, right? Yeah, no Gibbs Jacobs teams. Did I have any Bucky Jacobs teams? No Bucky. So yeah, so kind of a combination of all 3 of those guys there that I don't have anything of. So I like that a lot more. I don't have any of those guys together on the same team. So now we kind of have all 3 of them on the same team. So I actually kind of feels good. I like that. He's right. I think, why the fuck do I watch this guy like all the time? It's crazy. Still doesn't like though. Shout out Kevin. We got some guests in the pipeline, by the way. We've been active in the DMs a little bit. One that I'm excited about, and another one that I'm not excited about. Kidding, obviously kidding. All right, let's see here. Again, 75 likes for another draft after this. How many likes are we at? We're at 50. All right, it's doable. 25 more. We got 87 people watching. Math is mathin'. Oh, look at this doggo down here. It's a cute dog. I think that's my elevator crush down there. If you were on the Toxic Tower, you'd know about my elevator crush. Should I just go to the elevator right now? He's gonna shout from my window. Hello. How are you? Someone donates $50, I'll do it. Open the window and say howdy with my headset on. She's talking to other people. She's talking to other dogs right now. All right. We gotta come back around here. Let's see. Like Loveland. Kind of need a receiver too. Terry's a great click. I need Terry on this team. Shoddy better not snipe me again. I don't want Devontae. I want Terry. If I don't get Terry, this team's dead. Thank God. Team's back. Team is back. Let's fucking go. It's 61 out right now. Shit, I might eat dinner on my fucking patio tonight. It's 60. I didn't even know it was 60. Let's fucking go. I thought it was like 55 today. All right. I mean, Waddle here just feels good. I like Waddle. Tate's also good. We don't have as much exposure to Waddle though. But like, how much Terry Waddle do we have? Terry Waddle 13. But yeah, it's not enough for me to not do it. Let's do that. Let's go Terry. Let's go Terry. Guess in my pipeline and tell me in the GC which guess it is. You coward. I won't tell. Guess what? You want to know who I got in the pipeline, motherfucker? You don't deserve to know who I got in the pipeline. You don't deserve to know. Tell her you have a dog at home. He's very cute and a little dumb, but his name is Eric. His name is BBG. What's that stand for? Bitch boy guy. I was kidding about the not wanting on. That was a joke. That was a joke. Why would I invite somebody on and not want to have them on? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right, guys. It's a good Sunday. It's an awesome Sunday of drafts, guys. Again, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub. Again, kind of like the streak thing, where it's like I like the streak, but the 36-hour stream is intriguing. I can't lie. It would suck, but man, I don't know. How come I never see the 12 team in your streams? I can always see the color position first letter. You want to know why? So I have it. So if I do this, it has like the red on it, and I don't like how that looks. So I like the draft to fill the whole screen, and I could just do this too. And maybe I should just do this, but I kind of like it being more zoomed in. I feel like it's harder to read if I do this. So I usually just roll with this, and maybe it doesn't even make that much of a difference. I don't know. I think it does. I don't know why. I don't like how this looks. And it's probably not even because if I go, I don't know. I just feel like the names are kind of harder to see. Yeah, I agree. So you say it looks better zoomed in. BBOC said it looks better zoomed out. I don't know. Should we? Okay, poll time. It's time for a poll. Zoomed in or zoom out? Let's drop a poll. Let's get to the bottom of this. Zoomed in, zoomed out. All right, go vote in the poll. It's live on YouTube in the chat. Your feedback would actually be very much appreciated. So I can even zoom in more and do it like this, and the board, but then the board only has like the first 10. I feel like this is too much, so I usually kind of sit in the middle, right around right here. Okay, Burrow is there. I would love to. This chase draft. Nothing pisses me off more. Okay, well, this chase drafter did not want Burrow. I kind of like doing that thing though. Okay, let's go DK. I think DK is a kind of a tier break here. Let's go DK. If Burrow comes back around, I might just go Burrow though. We'll see what Anthony does. But I don't like rewarding drafters who think they can push it around on me. You know what I mean? Bro goes anyway, so I don't even have to decide. Okay. I kind of QB here. Ugh, fucking Daniels is gone, unfortunately. Herbert, Dak, Tua. None of these guys really stack at all. I usually just go Herbert. I don't like these RBs. Receivers are fine. Let's just get the QB. Like, I don't want to get a. I like the receivers I can get later, and it's like the quarterbacks I'm not going to like as much. And we went through RB, so we're really not in a position to go RB either. So I think we just go quarterback. You know. All right, what's it? 73% say zoomed out. Guys, go. We only got 15 votes though. If you're watching, go vote in the YouTube live chat. What do you like more, the zoomed in or zoomed out version of Underdog? Because if you like it zoomed out, I might just zoom it out. But I don't think the sample size is big enough yet. All right, maybe we'll just do zoom out here. We'll do zoom out for one. Whoops, that was the wrong screen. There we go. All right, we'll zoom it out. Fair enough. I feel like I'm even having trouble I don't know. Doesn't look that bad. I think it looks fine. Maybe we'll stick with this. I wonder how many people, I can look actually, how many people watch the streams on, it's mostly phones. There's a way to check that. I think it's analytics. You can see how people are watching the streams. Audience? I think it's an audience. Here it is, yeah. 43% of the people watch the streams. Sorry, let me go down here. 43% of the people watch the streams on mobile phone, 27% on a computer, 25% on a tablet, 25% on a TV, 2% on a tablet. That's interesting. So, I mean, half the people are on a computer / TV, and then half of them are pretty much on a phone, more give or take. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Also, too, 73.4% of you who watch are not subscribed. Or, sorry, are subscribed. 26% of you aren't subscribed, which honestly, that's a pretty good ratio. 75%, like 74% of the people who watch are subscribed. That's a pretty good ratio, I think, compared to what I would think it would be, you know. Yeah, what size does a tablet become a TV? Yeah, but TV's a big one too. You know, TV and desktop should be kind of the same viewing experience, you know, bigger screen. So it's really 50-50 of like small screen to big screen. All right, 4 picks away here. 1330. Not a big Manon guy. I think Addison's the best receiver click in this range, me personally. I want more Rico. Laporta, who I never take, honestly, probably not even that bad of a click here because I just never take him. I think I just click Addison over him every time. We'll see what Shoddy does here. Might go Laporta. Let's go Laporta on this one. Let's go Laporta and then try and get Goff here. I don't think Anthony will go Goff. He doesn't have a reason to, but he could. If we don't get Goff, we'll just go Dowdle probably. And that guy's so funny. I think it's just Goff here. Laporta, Gibbs, we have, you know, kind of makes sense. We're good at RB. You know, we don't need a fourth guy on this team really right now. So I think we are fine. Yeah, TV watching phone chat. I do that too. I actually do that too. It's because of the account that I watch YouTube on is not it's like a different account than my PPR Tyler one. I have just like a random Google account that I like watch all my stuff on. So like, and I try to be subscribed both places most of the time. So I'll usually watch on my other account and chat on my phone. I do the same thing. And I honestly, I don't know what it is, but I feel dirty if I'm watching a stream, but I'm not, but I haven't at least said hello. I don't know why. It's just kind of how I feel. I feel like I have to like say hello when I walk in. Just be like, hello, you know, GM, how are we doing today? So. All right. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be so much fucking fun. I literally can't wait for it's like free agency. Like it literally like my favorite days of the NFL. Like the entire calendar. Number 1 is the draft. Number 2 is probably like the Sunday of week 17. Number 3, probably free agency, and number 4 is like the Super Bowl. Maybe and then we'll throw like opening Sunday for week 1. But like it's very firmly draft at 1, week 17, and then free agency. You know, it's just so much fun, you know, because every team has hope. That's all you can ask for. I just want some hope. Looks like you're catching up to the AJ Brown question. 35% chance he's an Eagle all year. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm right in that range. One running back through goes game was the second. I was gonna say that's kind of crazy. I think Diggs falls further. I don't think we need to go him here. I think we go KC, and then this is not my team. Let's go KC, and then is there a QB? Miami, Pittsburgh? Not really. We're good at QB. We got Herbert Goff, so I think we're fine there. I don't mind doing a golden thing or even like a Mason thing as well. I also don't mind going. Kyler's gone, unfortunately. Malik seems fine as well. It's golden or Mason. What do I need more of? I feel like Mason. Like I don't know why I can't get there on golden. The guy did and I granted like there's an argument to be made that like he should have had some better games, but man, did he do nothing. And like the playoff game, he was good. And he's probably gonna get more of a role this year. But man, and I usually like buying like the first round pick who didn't have like an unbelievable year 1. I don't know, man. Something about golden where I'm just like I'm a little hesitant. I'd rather just like I feel like I'm gonna get points from Mason. He's gonna be on the field when it matters, would be my guess. So I think we just go him there. Yeah, I'm definitely eating dinner on my balcony today. This is going to be an electric time. Might even draft a team. So I don't. It's probably too early to be putting back out the outdoor furniture yet, though. Yeah, it's going to be like 20 next week. It's just an anomaly 60-degree day. Just like Jason Tatum, the anomaly. I almost fucked that one up. I stuttered on that one. The anomaly, Jason Tatum. I've compared Golden to Watson rookie years. While similar, Golden was so much worse than Watson, who was elite in limited action. If I'm not loving it if he was cheaper, I'd say F it. Yeah, I agree. I'm on the team. I'm on team fake 40 time. Frames don't lie. Frames don't lie. Well, fuck watching my nephew and look down and I autoed 11 rounds. Did you auto 11 rounds? What's the team looking like? You're in the 9 spot. CD, Saquon, Tet, Wilson, Harvey, Tyson, Warren. That's honestly a fine team. That's not even that bad of a team. You autoed 11 rounds and your first click was Trey Benson? Maybe you should have stayed on auto. That was mean. I'm sorry. That was mean. Out of 11 rounds. The first pick I made was Trey Benson, though. Crazy if you ask me. Okay. Team's looking good. This team, I was hoping Cooper would fall to. Cooper is like just going to be an 8th round pick in like a week. God, he goes higher and higher every day. We go Cam. I'm probably Cam over Mendoza personally. Let's go Ward as our last QB. He's easy to backstack. We've done this before. Strange Jawan. Love Hunter. Big Mike goes. So just Downs. I was just gonna click Omar and it was gonna be great. McMillan's gone too. I might just go Downs, honestly. We got Laporta. Do we need Strange on this team? I'd just go down, so I would like a higher exposure of personally. So I'm in the 10 spot and wish I could say I auto drafted this team because this is rough. I blame PPR. Why'd you blame me? I'm on the other side of the board from you. What the fuck? You got Kyler. You're fine. You got Kyler. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're kind of young to dye your hair, man, but I get it. I know the grays pop, especially on stream. Like when the lighting's like this, the grays do be popping, unfortunately. So, yeah, I haven't dyed my hair yet, which is good. One day. The first time a girl that I'm interested in makes a comment about it, and she's like, "Whoa, you have gray hair." Ugh. Then we'll be out. Then we'll stroll down the Just for Men aisles at Target. Getting some leftover wings for dinner? No, dude. You think I'd put myself in a position where I was gonna have leftover wings? I was like, after the first, like I finished my first beer at the restaurant before the food came out, and now I already had 2 beers on stream before that. So I was fucking hungry. I demolished. God, those wings are. Oh, now I want more. Now I want some. Now I want them again. I had to buy 2 of my buddies their first drink, which at Yard House is not the cheapest drinks, just for them to fucking hang out last night. Like one of them was like, I don't know if I want to come out. I was like, I'll buy you your first drink. Get your ass and come hang out with us. I was like, what are you doing tonight? I'm watching hockey. Well, that's good. We're also watching hockey. Now come watch with your fucking friends. If I have to buy you a drink, I'll buy you a drink. All right? So I bought his ass a drink. And then I bribed another guy. I said, hey, if you pick me up, I'll buy you a drink, which is, probably fair game. I just didn't want to drive last night. I wanted to, I wanted to get to a place, sober wise where I couldn't drive. So I made plans ahead of time. I would never drunk drive. That's called being responsible. If you want to be a part of the scuba squad, you have to be smart. That's 2 Big Daddy references I've done today on stream. 2 of them. Oh, you auto Benson too. Yeah, okay. Now he's backtracking. Yeah, likely. Thank you. And thank you, please, thank you. Feed the guy who's driving you drink. Wait, feed the guy who's driving you drinks. That's probably not smart. I don't think so. All right. Are you gonna go Aaron Jones again? I kind of like him over these other guys. I don't love these other guys. Henry's kind of fun, but I don't need DK. I think DK's been falling too. Let's go Jones. We can almost end at these 5 too. Probably end it, I think we end this one at 5 and have some fun. Little. You get 160 on a team that I autoed 12 rounds in. Yeah, give me that upside. Hell yeah. Let's go. He got some good value on Strange though, because he was falling when I was on the clock. So that's gotta feel good. That's gotta feel pretty good. All right. Again, guys, if you have not dropped a like, go down there, drop a goddamn like, drop a sub as well. We'll be live tomorrow at. Okay, let me think. When was the last rest day I took? I took one on Friday. So I probably don't deserve to take one on Monday. So we'll probably go to the gym. So I'll be live at 6 Central tomorrow. What am I going to hit tomorrow, though? I don't know. We'll see. Did a Falcon stack just for you. You know what? I appreciate that. Who you got? You got Penix. Guess you got London, too. Yeah, Penix, London. Pitts. Fuck yeah. Shout out. Do you guys not talk about BBG obviously dyeing his shit because he would leave the stream for good? Do you think BBG dyes his hair? I don't know if he does or not. Honestly, I don't know. I never asked him. But you're saying he obviously does, so maybe you know. Jesus, Bobby, stop auto drafting everybody. Less family, more drafting. That's my philosophy, anyways. As you can tell. If it hasn't been made abundantly clear, that's my drafting strategy. Okay. 3552. We got some Tennessee, got some Ridley options here. I can't remember the last time I drafted Singleton, yet I have 22% of him. I don't know how that's possible. That's fake news, I think. Io Manners live for Tennessee. Tucker, I like. Tesla is definitely live on this team because we have Goff. Tight end wise, who are we looking at? Gunnar Helm. We're gonna get a Tennessee player on this team, one way or another. You best believe that. We got guys blaming Otto for bad picks. Allegedly. Okay. Ridley and Aaron Jones, the all olds all-stars needs Aaron too. Talking about. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. I didn't think Jeremy was gonna fall. Let's go Ridley. I don't love him, but at 191 with the stack, it makes sense. I think it's fine. I think it is fine. And then Tesla or honestly like Katron. Is it Helm or is it Tesla? I'd never draft Tesla, and I feel like that could be a mistake. Let's go Tesla. Only one rookie receiver on this team. Who am I? Only one rookie on this team in general. Who am I? That's crazy. Toxic Tower, where y'all had to answer fucked up questions, honestly, or draft or reach was unbelievable. If you haven't watched, you'd have to watch. It's funny. So yeah, guys, go sub to the Toxic Tower. That fucking that live stream was that should have been a members only stream. I'm kind of pissed that it wasn't. But yeah, go sub to the Toxic Tower. Links in the description. And then again, consider becoming a member. We're probably doing the Tower on Wednesday, and then the members only stream on Thursday. So the main Tower team on Wednesday, members only Thursday. Again, if you become a member, it's $4.99. It's not a crazy price point or anything. You get access to the Discord. We are doing one members only stream per week. You also get other perks with the members only stuff. We're reviewing a shit ton of teams, like voice memo, reviewing teams that you guys send in the Discord. And you get a chance to come and draft with us live on stream as well if you want the opportunity to. Not many people have actually wanted to do it as much, but you still get the opportunity to do so if you want it. So again, go sub to the Tower, go become a member. It's the membership. Like if you love best ball and you enjoy watching the Tower, it's 100% worth it, I think. But I also understand that we're probably not everybody's cup of tea. Some people just want stats and analytics, and if it's not, it's like we're just fucking around the entire time. We do give good advice, I think. We talk through things, but if you're just looking for stats and analytics, probably not the show for you. But if you want to be entertained, we are 100%. I don't think there's another show in the industry that and maybe I'm just arrogant. I don't think there's a show in the industry that could entertain the average best ball drafter more than the Toxic Tower does. My humble opinion. It's the only $5 I spent on YouTube, and I would do it again. Highly entertaining. See? Testimonials. Don't take it from me. Take it from Kevin, who wonders why he watches this show every day. Don't think I forgot that shit, Kev. I did not. Never. I never would forget that. All right. AO Matters good here. Like Fryermuth at EF. And I think we just go 5 RBs. If I wanted another RB, I would have drafted one by this point. I mean, we got Gibbs, Bucky, Jacobs, Mason, Jones. That feels like if Jones just signed somewhere and, is in the mix, which he probably will be, that's a good click. He also could just not be in the mix. But you know what? So are half the guys you draft anyways. All right, Isle Manor for Tennessee. For sure, lock that in. And then we'll go tight end Fortunately, Frymuth goes. Could go the rookie thing. Chig always seems pretty safe. Kind of want Morgasicki, honestly. Why can't he just repeat his 24 season where he like wasn't hurt? You know? God, fucking Anthony is Burrow, I guess. All right, let's go Auden then. Yeah, let's got a ton of Auden. Yeah, let's go Auden. Okay. And then we'll probably go receiver last click. I'd pay to watch the Soulcast, but I don't have to. Same with this dummy. That's funny. I'm scrolling from Mike G when you said it. Well, know what? How about you should be scrolling from Mike G. Anthony. You son of a bitch. All right. I need to enjoy this nice weather. Should I just go for a run? I actually already did cardio at the gym today. I think I'm going to get more into outdoor running this summer. Like nothing crazy, not the marathon stuff we were talking about yesterday, but like literally, you guys can't see like where I live, but like outside my window, and if I just like take a left and I walk 30 seconds from my front door, there's like a nice loop around a lake, a bunch of people running, like it's not even like a lake pond situation, and it's just so fucking close to me. Like it's the perfect like track just in my backyard almost. And I don't know, I just feel like I should take advantage of that more. I kind of want to like do some like run some hills too, but I don't think there's any hills around here like that. I don't know, man. I just kind of want to switch up the workouts, you know? Switch it up. Maybe train to be more of an athlete, even though like I'm not really doing a bunch of athletic stuff, you know? Play pickup hoops from time to time, but it's not like I'm fucking, you know, in like a men's league or anything, or, you know, I'm playing in college. You know, I don't know. I feel like I like to be a little bit more nimble, you know, just assert my dominance athletically more than I am able to right now. What's wrong with that? I don't think anything. And I feel like outdoor running is just way better for you than like, I feel like you just get more out of outdoor running than like walking on a treadmill. Like if I don't know. If I was gonna be, because I don't even run. That's the thing. I don't run, and I don't like running on a treadmill. I got plantar fasciitis running on a treadmill in college. Probably wasn't wearing the right shoes, but that's beside the point. Like, yeah, running on a treadmill is not ideal. It's clanging around. You kind of look weird. I don't know. It's just not the move. So if I were to get into running, it'd have to be on natural ground. You know. So. Yeah, being outside is good for you. Yeah, well, trust me, I am outside more than enough during the summer. I promise you. I'm probably outside too much. I should probably wear more sunscreen than I do. Okay, 3-5-8-3. Yeah, one more receiver on this team, probably. Yeah, definitely one more receiver. Again, I like Naylor. I'm going to click him a little bit more. I'm probably just Naylor here. Oh, fuck. Then Forrest McDaniel said he goes Naylor. Okay, who are QBs again? Tennessee, Detroit, Chargers. Okay, let's do a Lambert Smith team then. Is that crazy? I can't believe that's actually a little bit more Lambert Smith than I would like. Fuck. Let's go Bond. Let's go Bond. All right, that's the team. That is the team, and I think we're gonna end it there. But again, hey guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for free agency. Make sure you're there. It's going to be an absolute blast. We're live at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow for the free agency, breaking all that stuff down, and I'm just so fucking excited. Drop a like before you leave. Drop a sub, please. And again, if you could stick around, drop a comment for the algorithm. One letter, one word, one emoji, period. Does not matter. Just go down and do it. We will see you guys tomorrow for day